Nice and easy. About a ride, huh? Nuh-uh.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
And we are live. Welcome back to part 5 of Marston Mondays, where we free roam with John during Epilogue 2. We have no ranch, no money, and also no Abigail and no Jack. We do have Rachel. There was some chatter in the comments asking, where's Rachel? And here she is. Rachel is fine. Rachel is a seal brown thoroughbred with a unique coat. She's the only one in the game. At level 4, she tops out at 7 health and 7 stamina. I can assure you that John will never sell Rachel. He loves Rachel. He says I love you to Rachel far more than he has ever said it to Abigail. We were exploring camp a bit and we found this plate of stew that Uncle conveniently made for us. However, we cannot interact with it. We can only sit here and look at it. Like Tantalus, John is forever doomed to sit at this table but never eat this plate of stew. Who is Tantalus, you may ask? To quote Google, Tantalus is a figure from Greek mythology who was the rich but wicked king of Cypselus. For attempting to serve his own son at a feast for the gods, he was punished by Zeus to forever go thirsty and hungry in Hades, despite standing in a pool of water and almost within reach of a fruit tree. Those Greeks really weren't fooling around when it came to ironic punishments, also where the word tantalize comes from. Moving on. And Rachel goes back to the stable where she's safe and sound because John is all about the Mustangs right now. And I'm sure you knew this day was coming, but today isn't the day we go for the Tiger Mustang. Here's John at Lake Don Julio, and we need to go to Rio Del Lobo Rock. It's not far away, but the terrain is problematic. However, let's investigate this structure over here. It's on the way.
Head up.
Like the Meteor cabin, this cabin was built on the edge of a cliff. Beautiful views, though. Nothing special inside. But who stores hair pomade in a loot box? That's disappointing. Wish we could take this clock. I'm sure that clock would fetch a pretty penny from Seamus. Also note the time. The clocks in this game keep perfect in-game time. Let's check the wall clock. It's a tiny, minute detail that I find fascinating. I always do a quick circle in case there's something outside, and then see if we can climb.
Hey, come here!
And John always looked up to Arthur, so he also enjoys a good horse jump.
Let's get! Hey, here! You okay, my darling?
And the map has been updated. This is now known as the Rio Del Lobo house. Moving on. So here we are at Rio Del Lobo Rock. It's a nice day for a ride and a great day to get a new horse.
Saddle.
And here are some new horses. However, nothing we are interested in. American paint, and I always liked those buttermilk Kentucky saddlers, just wish they had better stats. California Condor over here. And let's make a save, just in case something unanticipated happens. And then we can explore this burnt out area. Maybe a lightning strike, maybe a UFO crash. We have these two cows over here, and these two dead guys. It looks like they crashed into this tree. But were these cows pulling this wagon? And if not, where are the horses? Regrettably, you cannot loot these bodies and harvest any clues. It's another Red Dead mystery.
There. Let's go, girl.
John is casually interested, but he's far more interested in finding this Mustang. But here's the location, if you're interested. South of the first R in Rio Del Lobo Rock. We'll just go along here on a trot. We don't want to spook anyone. Sonoran pronghorn. Bet the trapper would be interested in some of those. And there he is. Let's go get him. Here is our approximate location between the R of Rio Del Lobo Rock and the O of Rio Bravo, but slightly south. The Tiger Mustang spawned closer to the O. John likes to approach on foot. He also learned that from Arthur.
Hey! Hello!
Here we go.
Now, excuse me, but let's become friends. Relax. It's all good.
And this tiger looks like a female. I've never seen a female Tiger Mustang. Now John is very interested.
Nice and easy. How about a ride, huh? Nuh-uh. Hey, now. Hey. See, madam? We're friends now.
There you go. Have an apple. Let's be friends. Would that it were that easy in real life. And now we can brush her. That is a pretty horse, like a mini Ardennes, or perhaps the Ardennes is a giant Mustang on steroids. Either way. Look at those solid, chunky legs. This horse can run, and that signature dorsal stripe. I do like a horse with stripes.
I'll take that off.
We can also do a side-by-side with the Grullo. A far more comprehensive video is forthcoming, but for now, let's get these girls to the stable. We'll fast travel to avoid bandit raids. Back in Blackwater. So lonely when we exit fast travel, like we are backstage and all the players are gone. Let's get these horses home.
Whose is that?
That's a girl. There's a girl.
Fine looking animal you got there, my friend.
Buddy! Hey, partner!
Hey, mister. In need of a coach?
At level 4, the Tiger Stripe Bay Mustang comes in at 8 health and 7 stamina. Very impressive stats for a wild horse, and excellent numbers for a Mustang.
The police chief let that beef walk for a good deal.
If you need a break from that horse, they're always welcome back.
Go on, girl.
And here is John's new favorite horse. Don't tell Rachel.
There you go.
Morning, friend.
We went for a shave because we can't shave at camp. John likes the Spartan.
Pretty good.
Uy, qué tarde. Oh, yeah.
Please, tell your friends about us.
Also swapped out our gloves for the fingerless rifleman gloves, so much more comfortable in New Austin. And then we posed in front of this storefront because it said beard. It occurred to me that we could start an Instagram and this photo would look good there. You can find our Insta at the superantonio. I put a link under the channel about page. Moving on.
Hold of most of West Elizabeth at this point.
That right?
Let's go, girl.
Hello?
Regrettably, we cannot explore Blackwater thoroughly or go into the saloon because we'll trigger a Sadie mission. We'll leave Sadie in the saloon, drinking hard and getting into fights. She'll be fine. Sadie can take care of herself.
Keep coming on, girl.
And then we were out hunting bison and heard William whistling. I've never seen him this far south. Let's go say hi.
Hello there. Would you be able to help me out again? I could use some assistance gathering herbs for my studies.
What are you looking for this time?
I need to collect a big batch of this currant here. You'll find the fruits hanging from bushes. It doesn't thrive near water, so I wouldn't waste your time looking there.
Okay, William wants golden currant. Let's find him some golden currant. All we wanted was a bison. Look how many 3 stars are in this herd. Game is so abundant, post-game. No pun intended. Well, maybe a little pun. Very little. And here is Prairie Poppy, if you're interested. Here's the map, south of the T in Great Plains, and note the cougar icon between the I and the N of Plains.
Okay.
And finally, here is our golden current. And for your map, triangulate between the P and the L of Plains and the W of Blackwater. Let's get back to William.
Come on, lady.
Hey, you're back. How did you get on? Spread it all out on the table here.
Think this is what you're looking for.
Yeah, this is perfect. This will make a fine meal for my horse, if I don't keep it all for myself. When I drink a tonic from these currents, it's like the clouds fall away. I can focus on anything. You've been a great help. I've bottled up this tonic for you as a reward. This special elixir will set you right, no matter your wrong. Is all the power the natural world can offer. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
Thanks for everything. Good luck to you.
You too, my friend. You too.
Free special miracle tonic, thank you. Though John would be happy to help William for no reward. He likes William. William is a nice guy. Also, I noticed William has some supplies here that we could borrow if we were so inclined. Seems rude, but you be you.
Let's go, girl.
And now back to bison hunting. As I mentioned, so many 3 stars, but we are going to practice wildlife management and call a 1 star. Let's take that pelt back to the butcher. We are in the neighborhood and we could always use the cash.
Come on, then.
This video is sponsored by Batmantonio, my second gaming channel where we play every other video game that isn't Red Dead Redemption 2. Like and subscribe for longer format deep dive gaming commentaries where I overanalyze and focus on the details. And this looks like a good place to stop for now. I hope you enjoyed watching this commentary as much as I enjoyed making it. I feel as if John looks better on these smaller horses, Mustangs, Dakotas, and of course Arabians. And he is not starved for choices in this game. I'll see you next week.
This mess will barely save. Can't give you much.
I'm Super Antonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again. Further on down the trail.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be 2 people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple.